Good afternoon. My name is Anthony Schmidt, PGA professional in Naples, Florida. Today I'm going to give you a couple pointers on putting. I know that we're all looking at improving our putting game just a little bit. What I'm going to mainly discuss today is going to be more about setup position, because I find most amateurs don't set up correctly when they're putting, and in turn they have a hard time making putts. So the first thing and most important thing I'm going to talk about right now is the grip. And the first thing I'd like you to do is run the grip more along the lifeline in your left hand for right-handed golfers. We're going to run our thumb right along the top. Right hand's going to run just over the top of that left hand, and we're going to run the pointer finger of our left hand just down the fingers of our right. Now putting's going to come down to a lot of preference, so if you prefer a cross hand or doing the claw grip, that is fine. The main thing I want to talk about is that when you're in a correct setup grip, the putter grip should be in between our forearms, so we're moving everything back and through together. And what I mean by that, if I'm in the setup position here, notice how the putter grip is now in line with my forearms. If I have it too much in the fingers, notice how you can see the putter grip hanging below my forearms. This is going to be very difficult to control the putter face when you're making a good stroke. Vice versa, if I don't let my right elbow fold in close to my rib cage and let it rest along my rib cage, my forearms aren't in line either, which makes it very difficult to make a good putting stroke. So always make sure you don't want to be up top like this and where they're off. You want to make sure they're in line. That'll make sure you're putting on a good path. We're going to get up in a good position set up to the ball. So ball position relative to our body, we want to be 2 putter head lengths away from the ball. So 1, 2, maybe even 2.5, okay? What that's going to do, when you bend at your waist, that's going to put you in a perfect position to be over the ball, so that left eye is now over the ball. If I were to drop a ball from my left eye, it's going to either land directly on the ball or it's going to land just inside the line. But what that does is gets our eyes on the same line as the putting stroke, so we can read the line better and make more putts. So each time you get set up, make sure you're approximately 2 to 2.5 putter head lengths away. If we get too far away from the ball position, notice this way, if we get too far away where we're not 2 putter head lengths away, notice how the putter grip is now outside of my shoulders. Try to make a putting stroke that way. It's going to be extremely hard to repeat. So if we get in the position here, approximately 2 putter head lengths away, take our position now and bend over the ball correctly. Grip is now underneath my shoulders. Forearms are in line. Now all I got to do is rock my shoulders back and through. Make a nice, easy upward brushing motion, and you'll see you get a much truer roll and make many more putts.